wonderful students of Las Palmas. This is Miss Lopez, the school counselor, and today we're going to be reading a book together called The Invisible String. It's about a mom and two of her children who are all connected by an invisible string. The kids are curious. They ask her mom, "How can we be connected by an invisible string?" In this book, we'll find out, boys and girls. So let's get ready to read. You can choose to look at the image, or you can follow along with me in the book here. The Invisible String. By Patrice Karst. Lisa and Jeremy, the twins, were asleep one calm and quiet night. Suddenly, it began to rain very hard. Thunder rumbled until it got so loud that it woke them up. "Mommy, Mommy!" they cried as they ran to her. "Don't worry, you two. It's just the storm making all that noise. Go back to bed." "We want to stay close to you," said Jeremy. "We're scared." Mom said, "You know, we're always together no matter what." "But how can we be together when you're out here and we're in bed?" said Lisa. Mom held something right in front of them and said, "This is how." Rubbing their sleepy eyes, the twins came closer to see what Mom was holding. I was about your age when my mommy first told me about the invisible string. "I don't see a string," said Jeremy. "You don't need to see the invisible string. People who love each other are always connected by a very special string made of love." "But if you can't see it, how do you know it's there?" asked Lisa. "Even though you can't see it with your eyes, you can feel it with your heart and know that you are always connected to everyone you love. When you're at school and you miss me, your love travels all the way along the string until I feel it tug on my heart. And when you tug it right back, we feel it in our hearts," said Jeremy. "Does Jasper the cat have an invisible string?" Lisa asked. "She sure does," said Mom. "And best friends like me and Lucy?" asked Lisa. "Best friends too." "How far can the string reach?" "Anywhere and everywhere," Mom said. "Would it reach me even if I were a submarine captain deep in the ocean?" asked Jeremy. "Yes," Mom said, "even there." "Or a mountain climber?" "Even there." "A dancer in France?" "Even there." "A jungle explorer?" "Even there." "How about an astronaut out in space?" "Yes, even there." Then Jeremy quietly asked, "Can my string reach all the way to Uncle Brian in heaven?" "Yes, even there." "Does the string go away when you're mad at us?" "Never," said Mom. "Love is stronger than anger, and as long as love is in your heart, the string will always be there. Even when you get older and can't agree about things like what movie to see, or what game to play in the back seat, or what time to go to bed. Oh, that's right. You two should be in bed. And with that, they all laughed as Mom chased the twins back to their beds. Within a few minutes, they were asleep, even though the storm was still making the same loud noises outside. As they slept, they started dreaming of all the invisible strings they have, and all the strings their friends have, and their friends have, and their friends have, until everyone in the world was connected by invisible strings. And from deep inside, they now could clearly see no one is ever alone. Boy, I sure enjoyed that book reading, boys and girls. So where does your string go? We can ask ourselves that question. Everyone has an invisible string, whether that's to your pet, to your friends, to your parents, grandparents, even to the people who have died in your lives, boys and girls. We still have an invisible string as long as there's love in our hearts and as long as we think about them in our minds and we miss them. They're always going to remain in our hearts and always connected through our invisible strings, boys and girls. So because they're always going to be in our hearts, boys and girls, we can close our eyes whenever we want and we can silently think about their name, whether it was a pet, a friend, someone in your family, someone you knew, someone you were close to, a pet that you didn't know, a friend's pet, whoever that may be. If you miss them, you can think about them in our heads and silently smile and say that you're always connected with that invisible string, boys and girls. Because it's okay to talk about our feelings and it's okay to talk about the people who have died in our lives that we miss. And remember, if you want to talk to someone or you want to do some activities, you can always reach out to me and I will be there for you. I hope you enjoyed that reading and I will be uploading more videos soon.